Today's caper is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know.
Carmen Sandiego.
This is Heather Sullivan. She likes to write poetry, listen to music, and ride horses. This is Isaac Davis. He's lived in Massachusetts, Mississippi, and Virginia, and he'd like to visit Germany. This is Jamie Clark. She's interested in theater, and she loves learning African dance.
And this is Sarah Nade, Carmen Sandiego's poodle-headed punk pilferer.
Sarah Nade.
Her last known whereabouts? Ahmedabad, India, home to SEWA, the Self-Employed Women's Association. Its mission? To help Indian women who work for themselves. One of SEWA's projects is the SEWA Bank. It lends money to women who aren't eligible for business loans from regular banks. All the bank's procedures are specially designed for poor, frequently illiterate women. For instance, their bank books have picture IDs instead of signatures. SEWA's loan repayment rate is very high, or it was until today, when Sarah Nade arrived in Ahmedabad and made a very large withdrawal. She stole the whole bank. Gumshoes, you've got to solve today's case. Withdrawal symptoms. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Heather. Hi, Isaac. And is it Jamie? Jamie, very good. Nice to have you guys on the case. Listen, I want to remind you, if you catch Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that ain't bad, okay? To help you start with that, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. And you guys know how this is played, so let's get right to it with our very first clue, which comes to us from one of our most trusted informants, the Sneaker. What do you say, Sneak?
I'm here, you're there. Everyone's got to be somewhere, right? But enough philosophy. Hey, listen, I saw Sarah Nade hiding out in an English county next to Wales. It was built on the ruins of an ancient Roman city called Viraconium. It's the birthplace of Charles Darwin, Mr. Survival of the Fittest. Speaking of fitting, does anybody know a good shoemaker? Ooh, have I been pinching lately?
Don't think I can help you there. Okay, guys, name the county, if you will, please. Is it Powys, Shropshire, or Northumberland? Remember the clues that we heard? English county bordering Wales, site of ancient Roman city of Viraconium, and Charles Darwin's birthplace. Heather is ready, Jamie is ready, Isaac is ready. Heather, what do you think?
I said Shropshire.
Shropshire. What do you think, Isaac?
I said Northumberland.
Northumberland. What do you think, Jamie?
I say Shropshire.
Shropshire. The answer we're looking for is Shropshire. Nice job, guys. Okay, so Heather, you have 60, Isaac 50, Jamie 60. We give you 10 crime bucks every time you give us a correct answer, okay? For our next clue, let's do something that we don't always do, but let's check the Acme CrimeNet computer, see if there's anything over there, okay? Oh, guys, we're in luck. Check it out. Sound effects. Sounds like we're going to be hearing some stuff here today, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. It says, scan a country of the former Soviet Union on the Black Sea coast. Archaeologists there excavated musical instruments that date back 20,000 years. And it has a list of things here. Listen to this. They found castanets. Cool. A xylophone made from bones. All right? And a drum made from a mammoth skull. No, that's not right. Hold on. Okay. Drum made from a mammoth skull. Oh, wait a second. Something's wrong here. Okay. A drum made from a mammoth skull. Rock and roll. Very nice. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it Estonia, Belarus, or Ukraine? Remember the clues that we heard? In former Soviet Union, on the Black Sea, and prehistoric musical instruments excavated there. Heather's already ready, so is Jamie. Isaac, just waiting on you. He's going to think about it for a little bit and come up with an answer. He's still thinking about it. There. What are we going to say? Okay, Heather, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Isaac.
Belarus.
Belarus. Jamie.
Ukraine.
Ukraine. The answer is Ukraine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Was I rushing you, man? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Anyway, you're still in this thing. Don't get discouraged yet. Heather, you're at 70. Isaac has 50. Jamie has 70 crime bucks. We're still going here. For our next clue...
Greg, there's a fax coming in.
Oh. Might it be a clue, perhaps?
Well, it's really big handprints.
Look at those prints. They must have been made by a gorilla.
Of course. I recognize this. It's International Gorilla Sign Language. All right, here. Sarah's in Africa, near the equator. This nation is one of the world's most crowded. Human mothers have an average of 8 children each. But even with all those humans, the government still looks after us animals.
I don't know, Chief. Shouldn't that be we animals?
Oh, cut him a break, Greg. He's just a gorilla. Parc National des Volcans is set aside as a refuge for the endangered mountain gorillas.
Thanks, Chief. I'll tell you, it's good to know we primates are sticking together. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it Rwanda, Swaziland, or Namibia? Remember the clues that we heard. African country near equator, one of the world's most crowded countries, an endangered mountain gorilla is protected. Everybody must know this one. Heather, what do you think?
Rwanda.
Rwanda. Isaac.
Rwanda.
Rwanda. Jamie.
Rwanda.
Ladies and gentlemen, they all said Rwanda. They're all right. Yeah. Now we're going. So that means, Heather, you have 80. Isaac up to 60 crime bucks now. Jamie, 80 crime bucks. That's the way to do it, guys. Now, for our next clue, we turn to... Okay, you guys know what this means. It's time for the lightning round. All of these questions are about Sarah's most recent known whereabouts, which is Rwanda. Okay, 5 crime bucks for every correct answer. Hands on the buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. In 1988, Rwanda's law stated that a bride's husband had to give her family a dowry of 3 hoes. What's the current dowry for a bride? Is it 2 tractors, 1 cow, or 6 pigs? Isaac.
1 cow.
1 cow's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 2. One of Rwanda's official languages is called Kinyarwanda. Many of its words and phrases relate to cattle. Is this because John Wayne is popular in Rwanda, rodeos are popular in Rwanda, or society was once based on cattle raising? Isaac?
Society wants to be some cattle raising.
Absolutely right. 5 for you. Takes up 70. Last question. For Rwandan funerals, is it traditional for female family members to shave their heads, wear a red veil to cover their eyes, or make a dress from black flowers? Isaac.
Shave their heads.
Is right. Nice job, Isaac. All 3 of them. Here's how we stand at the end of that round. Heather has 80, Isaac 75, Jamie 80 crime bucks. Guys, this is the way to do it.
Greg, something extremely important has come up. Could you come in here for a moment, please?
Certainly, absolutely, Chief. Guys, excuse me. Obviously, something very important here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Chief. Pick a number.
Oh, I love these things. What are they called again?
It's an Acme fortune teller foldy thing. Now, come on, Greg. Pick a number.
2.
Okay. Pick a color.
Chartreuse. Okay, red.
R-E-D.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
You will tell the gumshoes at home about the contest. Well, that's a pretty specific fortune you have there, Greg.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't imagine that it's ever going to come true. Whoa! Whenever you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 Lutsen locations, put them on a postcard and send them to Acme Crime Net, Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Hey, why did I do that?
Well, the power of the foldy thing is mysterious and strong.
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Oh, yes. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send each of them a Carmen T-shirt. Here's who won today.
Congratulations to the winners. Okay, Chief, now it's your turn. Pick a number.
2.
2. 1, 2. Pick a lunch meat.
Lunch meat, olive loaf.
Olive loaf. O-L-I-V-E-L-O-A-F. Okay, here it is right here. It says that you and your partner will dance the polka, and then you'll turn and yell chocolate waffles to each other, and then he will immediately leave the office.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
Whoa! Chocolate waffles, chocolate waffles! Ah! Ah! Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Sarah and the bank. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Sarah and Carmen Sandiego. What?
Turn down that noise and listen. Acme is up to something. Take the bank to a group of islands northeast of Cape Horn.
Carmen! My, how I pine for a horn section!
No, Cape Horn in South America. Britain controls the islands now, but Argentina tried to capture them in 1982.
Hey, really on stilts! I know the place. Argentines call them the Malvinas. I'm blasting past last fast.
I know 12 languages, but I never understand a word she says.
Okay, guys, name the island groups. The island group, if you will, please. Is it South Sandwich Islands, Falkland Islands, or South Orkney Islands? Remember the clues that we heard. Northeast of Cape Horn, Argentina tried to capture them in 1982 and called Malvinas by Argentina. Heather is ready. Jamie is ready. Isaac, still planning, still thinking, still trying to find the right cards. Take your time, man. Don't let me rush you. Still trying to find it. Isaac's ready. Okay, Heather, what do you think?
Falkland Island.
Falkland Island. Isaac.
Falkland Island.
Falkland Island. Wasn't sure. What do you pick? Is that what it was? Jamie, what do you say?
Falkland Island.
Everybody said Falkland Islands. They're all right again, you guys. Nice job. I know, Isaac, it's hard sometimes. Those cards get kind of confusing. That's our fault. Anyway, Heather, you have 90 crime bucks. Isaac has 85. Jamie, 90 crime bucks. Next, we have...
Well, that city where in 1865 the Union Pacific came alive. Well, that's the place that Sarah's gonna be. The railroad boogied westward to the sea. So as sure as the sun gonna shine, you gotta catch that girl, that crooked swine. Because when Serenade sings, it makes my ears bleed. What a deed, what a deed.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it, please. Okay, guys, I can also tell you that Sarah is in Nebraska on the Missouri River, okay? So with that in mind, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Cedar Rapids, Jefferson City, or Omaha? Remember the clues that we heard. Union Pacific Railroad began here. It's in Nebraska, and it's on the Missouri River, okay? Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Heather's ready, so is Jamie, and Isaac is ready right now. Heather, what do you think?
Omaha.
Omaha. Isaac?
Omaha.
Omaha. Jamie?
Omaha.
Omaha. The answer is Omaha. Give them a hand, guys. Everybody's right. Okay, so Heather, you're up to 100 crime bucks. Isaac right behind you with 95 crime bucks. Jamie tied for first with 100 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, we just received word that Sarah has left Omaha, so let's pick up the chase.
The chase.
Still my favorite part of the show. Okay, guys, all these with 5 crime bucks, hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Sarah hightailed it to the boyhood home of Walt Disney. What state is she in? Isaac.
Missouri.
Missouri's right. Then she crept to the capital of Kansas. Name the city. Heather?
Topeka.
Is right. Next, Sarah made tracks to the city of Des Moines. What state is she in now? Isaac.
Iowa.
Right. She dashed across Iowa's western border into Nebraska. What river did she cross? Heather.
Missouri.
Is right. From Nebraska, she sped northeast to the Harley-Davidson plant in Milwaukee. Name the state. Heather.
Wisconsin.
Is right. That means at the end of that round, Heather has 115, Isaac 105, Jamie 100. Give him a hand, guys. Wow, this is some game. You guys, this is very close. You're all doing a great job, but now it is time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here is a portion of the world where we think Sarah is headed. And if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna live? Yeah. Wow, think about it.
Okay, nice job. Everybody's ready for our final clue. We turn to Turbo and Zap of Acme American Gladiators Net.
Hi, Gumshoes. Sarah Nade is in a city in north central California. She's hiding out in a children's museum.
But you'd better fan out. The city has 5 of them.
My favorite's the Visionarium, because it's like a fun house with education. You can learn all about science by playing with bubbles and racing golf balls, goofy stuff like that.
Oh, and stop by the governor's mansion. I hear the gov's got the goods for the gumshoe.
See ya.
Okay, thanks, you guys. All right, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Sacramento, Fresno, or Bakersfield? Remember the clues that we heard. North Central California, 5 different children's museums, and the governor's mansion, okay? This is the final clue of this round. Once you have your answer, lay it down right there in front of you, okay? Jamie, are you ready? Heather's ready, too. Isaac is thinking about it, and now he's ready. Okay, Jamie, we're going to start with you. You have 100 crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. If you're right, you go up to 110. What'd you say?
Fresno.
Fresno is not the answer we're looking for. Sorry, you'll go down 10, but this thing isn't over yet. Isaac, you have 105. You're rolling your eyes, man. What's the matter? How much did you risk? Let's see what the damage is first. We'll start there. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you went for 40. Going by your face, it looks like you may not have said the right answer. What'd you say?
Fresno.
Fresno, okay, that's not right. You're going to go down 40, but again, we're not done. Takes you to 65 crime bucks. Heather, you have 115 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. Looks like, right or wrong, you and Jamie are going on to the next round. What'd you say?
Sacramento.
Is right. Nice job. You go up 10. And you and Jamie are going on to the next round. Isaac, listen, man, you had me cracking up the whole time. You did a great job. A little rough there at the very last, but that's okay because you were in this thing from the very start. Listen, we've put together a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
Yes, you're right, Limpy. It was a fine effort. Oh, that's a good idea. Limpy suggested that since you did such a fine job, we ought to give you an Acme travel kit to help you on your next case. Now, inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen T-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and to sharpen your reaction when foul plays afoot, I'm giving you this Acme World Ball. Congratulations.
Okay, guys, now what we have to do is go to Sacramento to try to find Sarah and the bank. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I almost am. If you could take my hat, and if you could get the door, please. I need to go get my toenail clippers that I
Greg,
forgot.
I got some information for you now.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
We're doing that. We're doing that.
Greg, are you sure you're staying below the speed limit?
I'm going 55 miles an hour, Chief. Honest. Okay, guys, here we are in Sacramento. Take your positions right over here. The chief has left us some very important instructions she wants you to hear, so listen very carefully.
Gumshoes, there are 15 places here in Sacramento where you might find Sarah, the Warrant, or the SEWA Bank. Let's look at a few of them. First, the California State Capitol, government center for the most populous state in the Union. Next, Old Sacramento, a street recreated in the style of the Old West Gold Rush days. Sarah may try to float alone, so head down to the Sacramento River. She might just hijack the riverboat Delta King. It carried passengers from here to San Francisco in the 1920s and 30s. Now it's a floating hotel with shops, museums, and restaurants. That's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now go search Sacramento and snag that sneaky Sarah.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, just a reminder, you have to get the loot, the warrant, the crook in that order in a single turn. If you do that, you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. You catch Carmen Sandiego, you get that trip to anywhere in North America, okay? Heather, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Old Sacramento.
Old Sacramento. The warrant. Wow, first try, you get the warrant. Nice job. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Heather.
The Visionarium.
Yeah, this is the Hands-On Kids Museum. Very cool. The Visionarium. Nothing there, but we did find the warrant. We'll turn these back around. Jamie.
Riverbank Marina.
Riverbank Marina. Whoa! Nice job. Your first try, you find Serenade. Again, remember, loot, warrant, crook. That's the order. Go ahead, Jamie.
The Visionarium.
The Visionarium. Nice strategy. We turn these back around. Okay, we've already found the warrant and Serenade. Go ahead, Heather.
Delta King Riverboat.
Delta King Riverboat. Oh, man, I can't believe this. You got the loot. On your second try, you get a free turn. Go ahead, Heather.
Old Sacramento.
Old Sacramento.
The warrant.
You now have the loot. You now have the warrant. You just need one more. Do you remember where Sarah is?
Riverbank Marina.
Is she still at the Riverbank Marina? Yeah! Man! Oh, yeah! That's unbelievable. I've never seen a round like that in my entire life. Well, listen, you got Sarah. Now you just have to put her in jail, pull on the chain, and do it. That was really unbelievable. It was like every time you guys picked, you found something. But listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Jamie, listen, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You were right in there just like Heather was. We have something very special for you. Chief.
PLL synthesized tuning, continuous coverage from 153 kilohertz to 29,995 kilohertz. What? This world band radio is ideal for the next phase of your training. Now, please take one with you along with the Acme travel kit. And, of course, my most sincere thanks for your assistance in cracking this case. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. We're feeling good here, right, Heather? All right, now you know what you have to do. We have to find Carmen Sandiego. But if you catch her, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. And that's what we want to find out. And so we have the portfolio here, made, of course, as you know, of genuine leatherette. Inside, there's also a pen and a piece of paper. Open it up. Take the pen.
Where do you want to go?
Now, listen, I'm just curious. Now, when you knew you were going to be on the show, did you think about this for a long time, or did you just right now go, oh, I'll do this? You thought about it a long time?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so you really want to go to this place. So if you catch Carmen Sandiego, you'll be able to go there. All we need is a phone call. Right on cue every time. 3 years in a row. Hello? Yeah, she's right here.
Hello?
Man, this prison is heinous. The guards keep playing Michael Bolton tape. Get Carmen in here. She'll make them stop. She's scooted to Europe.
What'd she say, Heather?
Europe.
Okay, Heather, you and I are going to Europe. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Gibraltar, France, Northern Ireland, Iceland, Norway, Belgium, Lithuania, Poland, Austria, San Marino, Macedonia, Romania, Ukraine. Greg, let's go to the map. Feel good.
You know what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
Let me explain it for the few people that may not know. What you have to do is identify 8 countries in 45 seconds. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. If by chance you're wrong, though, you will hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, leave the mark where it is, come on back, and we will continue. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you win that trip to North America. That isn't bad. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to go? All right, let's do it, Heather. Come right over this way. We're going to get 45 seconds up on the clock. All your friends are here to cheer you on. Good luck to you. On your mark, get set, go. Come on with the Vienna, Austria. 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 Yes, yes, come on. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik, Iceland. Iceland. Do it, buddy. Do it. Yes, come on. Skopje, Macedonia. Macedonia. Come on, buddy. Do it. You're on a roll. No, try it again. Try it again. Hurry. Yes, come on, come on. Lodz, Poland. Poland. Lodz, Poland. Yes, yes. Bucharest, Romania. 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 Go, Heather. Romania. Yes, come on. Oslo, Norway. Norway. You're almost there. Norway. Yes. San Marino. San Marino. San Marino. Come on. Hurry. Hurry. Yes, come on. Brussels, Belgium. Last one. Brussels, Belgium. Brussels, Belgium. How do you feel?
Great.
You should feel great. You worked awful hard for this. Here it is again in official leatherette. We're going to find out exactly what it is you were, where you wanted to go. I'm so excited. I've got to calm down and breathe. Thank you. A moment ago, you decided where you wanted to go. You wrote it down on this piece of paper. We're going to find out where it is right now. You and a parent are going to Mexico. Is it good?
Yeah.
Sweet?
Yeah.
Nice?
Yeah.
Listen, buddy, you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from here to Carolina. She's sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on the old boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Where they're running the right off from the Red Sea to Greenland. Till they singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. We go from the jungle. Tell me,
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego. That's smarter to Tiny. Del Mali to Bali, Ohio. I'm back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scam in Scandinavia. They just stick 'em up down under and go big pocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the weed from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, you'll be mopping prison floors if you take stuff that's not yours.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic...
Sandiego is on the loose again, and we have a tip that she's headed to your town. Listen up.
That's right, Gumshoes. Greg Lee will be in town to host a live game of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And you can be part of the fun. The live Carmen game will be Saturday, January 15th at 1 p.m. at the Flag Pavilion at Seattle Center. So join us. You could be nabbed from the audience to give a clue. And everyone will have a chance to meet Greg Lee. This event is bankrolled in part by the Seattle Center.
So don't miss this special live version of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I'll be there, and hope you will too. See ya.